that case. There we go. You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen of Furry Weekend Atlanta 2019, are you ready for more nonsense? Well, please welcome back to Furry Weekend Atlanta once again, Atlanta's Dad's Garage. You know what the secret is? That was me doing that. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Yay! We are also, woo!
It is so very good to be back at Furry Weekend Atlanta. I hope you guys have had an excellent year without us, being at home and doing your things that you do.
Personally, I've been spiraling since last year, so thank God I'm back. Yay!
Yes.
So we are back, and let's introduce ourselves,
My
shall we?
name is Ed. Hello,
and I'm
everybody.
Harry, and you've seen us for the last few years, but we also have a new performer. Give it up for John!
So excited. This is my first Furry Weekend, and I am stoked, guys. I'm so stoked. It'll be awesome.
We've been showing John around the con today.
Stop it.
He's been having an excellent time sort of learning the ins and outs of FWA. We've already gotten him a persona, in case anybody is curious. He chose it himself.
Yes.
We asked...
It's a fox named Dr. Pepper, but here's the thing. He only drinks Mr. Pibb.
Keeping you
Because
guessing.
I'm sassy.
And he is a medical doctor.
Yes.
Unlike John.
So, guys, let me just gauge something. By a round of applause, make some noise if you have not seen us before.
Oh, no.
Nice. Bunch of new folks. Make some noise if you have seen us before. Well, first of all, for all you new people, thank you so much for taking time out of your convention to come see us. Let's explain a little bit of what we're doing here. Dad's Garage is an improv theater here in Atlanta, Georgia. Improv is short for improvised or improvisation, as I'm sure everybody could figure out by now. But that means that everything we're going to be doing here tonight, we're going to be doing sort of like theatrical comedy shorts, I guess, games. But everything we do is going to be made up on the spot. There has been no pre-planning, no scripting, no rehearsals, no anything like that. We're simply going to be making it up as we go along.
And some of us are drunk.
One out of
It's
three.
not the one you think.
Who could it be? Okay, and so to prove that it's all made up and to get inspiration, we're going to come to the audience periodically to ask for suggestions. So we might ask the entire audience a question, and then everyone could yell out an answer. Maybe, what's your favorite color? And you'd yell out, blue! I heard blue cut through.
Lou, it's a little harder in this room because you guys are like so far away from us.
Yeah.
Usually the audience is right here. Or if I were to ask somebody something very specific, hey, Booth, can I walk on this thing? Is that cool? High sign? No? All right. I was going to come out. So if I were to ask, for example, like, yeah, I can do it. I'm that fit. I tell you what, you who was just telling me to do something irresponsible, if I asked you specifically, like, hey, what's your favorite non-furry genre of literature? Romance.
Nice.
So we might do a scene based around the idea of romance.
Or the color blue.
Yes.
Cool.
And
So,
then on even rarer occasions, but more fun ones, we are going to ask for audience volunteers to join us up on stage.
Yep.
So if you are picked to do that, we have someone that can help you get around and navigate the backstage area. Again, don't get on this thing, whatever this thing is. It is a restricted area. They made that very clear.
apparently orange tape means Ed, stop.
All right, you want to do our first game?
Let's
Of
do it.
course. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get started and sort of like get ourselves warmed up, but also get you guys into the spirit by telling you a story. The way we're going to tell this story is in the form of a tap-out monologue. So one of us will be standing at the front of the stage telling a story, and at any point, one of the other performers can come up and tap.
And we will have to pick up the story mid-phrase, mid-sentence.
And continue right where the last person left off. So a suggestion I would love to get for this is just yell out, what's your day job? Toe?
What was, all right, wait.
Did I hear mall?
Dog trainer.
Dog trainer?
Dog trainer. Is what
Dog trainer.
Very appropriate. All right, so we will do a tag team monologue inspired by Dog Trainer, and if you would help us out by counting down all of our scenes with us from 5, so we will see it in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I came to New York to make it, to become a performer. So naturally now I'm a dog trainer. Every morning I open up
A small door in the side of my house, which contains several corgis, 3 schnauzers, a couple of...
just wild ones I'm not sure about.
And a cat. Don't ask about the cat, it's none of your business. So, there I was, that fateful day.
All of my dogs were behaving strangely. It's almost as if they were worried.
About something that was coming that I could not see, something I could not sense.
With my human instincts, that's when the ground started shaking. Oh,
No! There in the
this very day, one of the famous New York earthquakes was happening. Oh, everything started shaking. Trophies.
Fell off of the wall. Other trophies bounded up onto
The wall, and they were all out of order. The cat was on...
his own, he didn't care. But suddenly, the doors opened and all of my dogs escaped.
They ran out into the streets, bouncing.
bouncing adorably but dangerously. I chased after them and noticed that dogs were coming from every building.
Out into the streets, turning into a giant ball of dogs.
Rolling like a katamari of some kind down Main
Street. And there I
stared it down, looking
it right into its dog.
eyes, of which there were many. I was kind of looking at all of them.
I was scared for my life. And as it got closer and closer, who
Should appear on top of the ball, but that...
Caesar Milan guy. He had finally alpha rolled every dog in New York City at...
out of time. He reached down and began nipping them all on the scruff of the neck, going here and there.
Until they were all falling belly up, begging to be petted on their floofy little
bellies. And I petted those dogs that day. I petted every single one of them.
It took weeks, but it was worth it. And at the end of the entire process,
I realized that I had learned something about myself and something about the world.
I'm a cat person.
Oh, boy.
hey!
Who says that art can't teach lessons? We're all cat people. So what do we have up next, guys?
Shoulda said.
Oh, great. Guys, that means we can get our loyal assistant out here. Guys, everybody give it up for our loyal assistant, Adam.
Woo!
Adam, let's see. Here's something that looks sturdy enough to sit on. So what we're going to do for this next thing, guys, is, you know, we've been doing this for a while. We've trained as improvisers, but sometimes we honestly might not know what to say during a scene, right? So if that were to happen, or if we say something that, like, Adam doesn't like, and he wants a stronger choice to be made, he's going to hit the magic bell. Oh, no, it sucks. Hold on a second. Sometimes, kind of. This is great.
Use the horn?
Well, how about this? Just like, oh yeah, we have the horn. Where's the horn? Is it back
I
over
got
here?
a horn right here.
Ah.
Hey, Adam, honk it.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, it's loud.
Dad's Garage, by the way, is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, which is why we can't afford a bell that works.
Yeah.
All right, so if Adam wants us to make a different choice, he's going to honk the horn, and we'll go back and change our last line of dialogue to the thing that we really should have said instead. So for this, I would like, for the three of us, think hard for a minute, try and give me something that I have not heard before. What is a location that you could reasonably fit in this space?
The
Bahamas.
Very exclusive.
The 4x18 Bahama Island. But I will take it. I will take it.
Okay.
So this will be inspired by the Bahamas.
All right.
We will see this should have said scene in 5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, this second annual Fire Festival is a lot more fun than the first one. Jana! Jana!
Yes?
Oh my gosh, where were you? You missed the entire sunscreen conga line.
Oh, I don't do sunscreen. I need sunscreen desperately. Lots of cocaine, that's what I was doing. I'm on vacation, a cocaine nation, if you will.
That rhymes. And I like that about you, Jana. You always say things that rhyme.
Always, and don't be blind.
What does that have to do with anything, Jana?
Well, you do a lot of cocaine. You go blind often.
Wow,
Listen,
you're so smart. Wow, you're an idiot. Jana, ever since we met in that sorority, we've been best friends. And I think it's time for that to change.
Wait, you don't want to be my best friend?
I want to be so much more than that.
Oh, that's why they were hooting. Okay.
I want to be your new mom. I want to be your father. And Jana, hear me out. Hear me out, okay?
I'm super high, so let's see where this goes.
Well, I'm always seeing you make bad choices, Jana. Not using sunscreen, snorting drugs up your nose. And as your father, I would lecture you until you stopped doing it. Since I'm your friend also doing it, it just feels like a little hypocritical.
I've always wanted a father. I've never had a father before. Oh, I can't even walk to that side of the Bahamas.
It's a very short island. So, yes or no?
Yes. No.
That's okay, Jana. You can't choose your parents. Dad mode. Hey there, sport.
Dad, I want you out of my life. You're stifling my creativity and cocaine. Dad, I love you and I want a better relationship with you. Dad, let's do cocaine. Dad, I love you.
And I love you as much as I love this fresh-picked Bahamian tobacco in my pipe. And I love you as much as I love your beautiful mother, honey. And I love you unconditionally because that's what parents should do. I am sending you to rehab.
Dad.
At great personal expense.
Dad, you're the best dad ever.
Even better than, sorry, undad mode. Even better than your real dad, who's here, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, hey guys, this is pretty messed up. What's going on?
This is really awkward. I didn't mean for you two to meet this way.
Wait, how did you intend for us to meet?
I felt like I slowly work in the information that I had a new dad. I was gonna like surprise you, like jump out of a cake. I got a new dad. I was gonna send you an email.
You know, sir, dad modes. Email? I don't understand all that stuff. We used to just send each other letters. Ha ha!
I'm not that old.
Listen, Dad, real dad?
Yeah, hi. Let's call me Dad Prime and this one Weird Dad.
Hey, you can call me Steve. You can call me Daddy. You know what? You can call me an ocean taxi. This isn't working out, and I want to go home.
You know what? It's very strong of you.
Do you want my mime pipe?
Yeah. Here, take some cocaine for the road.
Oh, thank you.
And see.
Yay.
Ooh, columns.
Thank you, Adam. Good honking.
All right, so actually, Perry and I are going to jump down into the crowd for a second here. That's not the way to go.
Maybe Adam could pick us volunteers.
Yeah, actually.
Since we are trapped.
Adam, can you go out in front of the curtains for us, please? Oh, hi, you're stuck back there. All right, hold on. We're coming.
So what we're looking for, we need 2 volunteers for this next thing. You have to be able to like project your voice. Really like hit the back of the room. Speak from the diaphragm.
And let's see, I'm gonna get somebody from over here. Well, you seem very enthusiastic,
All right,
so why don't you come
on,
up with
come on up.
All right.
All right, I've got
And
my
I
two.
think-
Sorry, I've got my two. Oh my God, is this a vault dweller as well? All right, excellent.
Wait, Ed, we already have a second.
All right, so I've got two.
Yes.
I've got my two.
Yes, yes, yes.
Follow me. You
All
guys,
right. So we're going to get their names as they get
guys
on
start
stage.
talking.
Give them a
Awesome.
huge round of applause.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, wait, we
Uh,
met you earlier. What was your name again?
Soraya,
Shariah.
give it up for
Shariah. We stand right
Soraya.
there. Stand like in that vicinity.
All right. And sir, what is your name?
Wentless, everybody.
Winless.
Woo!
Hello. So here's what we're gonna do. If yeah, you're in the right place. If we can have you stand right in front of this yellow piece of tape here. So what we're gonna do here, you guys, is we're going to be doing a scene in which you're going to provide now some of our dialogue. All right. So you may at any point during this scene get like. We might be speaking, and we might give you like a really intense look, or if we're close enough to you and you're comfortable with it, a light tap on the shoulder.
Okay.
To let you know that we need the next thing in the next word, phrase, sentence, whatever that might happen to be. All right, so it might be something simple like this.
I'm so thirsty I could use a glass of.
Smoke.
Smoke, yes.
Drink of my smoke. Or it might be something more complicated.
The best piece of advice I ever got was don't drink and drive. Hey,
Nice.
that's
Good
very good advice.
Don't
Practical.
drink, smoke, and drive. All right, so yes, anything you say is the correct answer. We will work it into the scene. Don't worry about it. Try not to say anything absolutely awful.
Okay, perversion mode off.
So, for this, let's see, what do we want to get? Like a relationship or something? What is,
Yes.
what is a relationship between two people that is not sexual or familial? What? Oh, that's family.
Co-workers.
Wait, okay, I like this. Their relationship is that they are aboard the Titanic together.
Okay, great.
Maybe there's some class issues there.
My favorite, when you said, it's not sexual or familial, someone just yelled, I don't know. Like, that just blew their mind.
Those are the only two I have. All right.
Titanic.
Yeah, a relationship of both being aboard the Titanic. It's not a location, it's a relationship. Great, so we will see this Titanic scene in
5, 4, So
three,
you'll just hang out right here.
1.
First class, the upper deck. It's good to be rich on the grandest ship in the world. This morning for breakfast, I had 3 dead cats. A delicacy in Ireland where we
Another
have set
dead
sail
cat,
from.
sir.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. My, good to be part of the gentry. What a wonderful ship. Oh, hello, Missy. How are you?
Oh, hello, Thaddeus. I'm doing very well on this day of our Lord. I was thinking about the most delightful joke that I heard last
Oh,
night.
yes, please.
Yes.
Is it a proper English joke that
Oh,
doesn't seem to be funny when you finish it?
Well, it's a little bit, I'll warn you, it's a little bit baldy.
Oh, you always have been, Muriel.
What do you call 2 oranges in a thicket?
I don't know. What do you call
You
two
call
oranges
it
in a thicket?
a banana. Isn't
Oh,
that-
British humor makes no sense.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Miriam, when we get to New York City, I plan to get you everything you've ever wanted. I will buy you diamonds, jewels, and nothing of the above. I plan to get you something grander than any of that. The greatest gift that a nobleman can give his wife, an entire stretch bedroom.
Oh, you
It's a
mean that-
bedroom that gets longer and shorter depending on how much of it you need.
Oh, yes, just like that new accordion technology from the country of none.
Yes,
None
it's made,
country.
it's made in international waters, so it's not technically within any.
Thaddeus, I would run to you and embrace you if I didn't think that my petticoats would fit you better than they would fit me.
You know that I have tried to fit into those petticoats many times. and
Excuse
failed.
me, I'm sorry. Hi,
Hi.
I'm an iceberg.
Oh, hi, how's it going?
Yes. I couldn't help but overhear you.
Hello, yonder iceberg.
Oh yeah, I just heard you making plans, and I was just here to tell you, don't make plans.
Why not? Being punctual and planned is part of a grand British tradition. It's how we won the war at Spain. You know, the war at Spain.
Yes, well, you see, I'm here to just chill. Do you get it?
Sick.
It's a play on words, because I'm an iceberg.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
if
is,
I
with
was
that
clear about that
American
earlier.
funny humor.
Modern slang. Well,
But
fie
I'm
on you, iceberg. Fie on you. I am going to come over with my parasol and beat you as if you are
A redheaded stepchild.
a red-headed stepchild.
Well,
I had mine locked in the brig right when we got on the Titanic.
Darling, no, he's right. Let this iceberg do as he pleases. We are all free on this, the grandest, most unsinkable ship in the world, to do as we like. Let this iceberg carry about his business. I'm sure that everything will be absolutely... Don't worry about tomorrow, is what I'm trying to say.
Just to let you know, I've crashed into your ship, and it's sinking now.
My, you are very close.
Well, I move. But yes, you all will die soon. So I just want you to, be prepared, because you'll never know when
When things can get worse.
things can get worse, and they are.
Oh, Miriam, no! Before we die, I just want you to know that I've always loved you. I always will, and personally, I think this might be a weird time to ask, but how would you feel about a three-way with the iceberg before we all go down?
Well, honestly, I'm stuck to it, so I'm not sure there's another option.
I would definitely love to.
Just call some friends.
Just call some friends.
Well,
Let's make it
everyone's sliding this way already.
Join us, everyone! Fancy! Thank you guys so
Awesome,
much.
great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Shariah.
You've seen the winding backstage as you go back there. Thank you so much for helping us.
Ooh, one
voice.
voice.
All right, we don't have chairs, so we'll be
just
doing this
stand.
standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to do a little interview show, and we're going to interview an expert here. The challenge is that this expert can only speak in one voice. So you'll figure it out as we go along. What I need from you guys is, what is a topic you would love to know more about?
Toe?
Okay, I might have gotten this wrong, but I heard someone just yell, toast. So
Toast.
I'm going to take toast,
Toast.
because you're passionate apparently, and we'll go from there.
Excellent.
All
Toast.
right, and we'll see the scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome to the brown side of things. My name is Michael Jordan, and with us we have a very special guest. Will you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Reginald
Jamberry.
Reginald Jamberry, and I'm an expert on toast. White toast, rye toast, marble rye toast, sourdough toast, and the greatest toast of all, challah. Challah toast. Challah toast.
Well, I know that we all are big fans of challah toast, but you have a very interesting story about how you got into toast as an expertise.
Oh yes, the first time I ever had toast was when I was 17 years old. I walked into a kitchen, and it was a bitchin' kitchen. A bitchin' kitchen.
And I saw a skateboard, and I got on it,
and I did a
slick
ollie
onto
the
the
counter,
360, landed on my head, woke up, smelled
toast,
toast,
went
went
to
to
the
the
hospital,
and that's my first experience with toast.
Didn't even eat it, just
Smelled it. I still haven't eaten it, but I smell it
all the
constantly.
time.
All the time. Right now,
I can smell toast.
I need help.
Well, despite the fact that you are obviously currently having an ongoing stroke, what I would love to hear more about, you have ruffled some feathers in the toast community with your very controversial toast book.
Oh, those guys.
They don't know what they're talking
about.
They don't know shit about toast.
Here's
Here's
what
you
need to know about toast. The first thing is that it's not
allowed.
Not allowed.
It's
It's
illegal
in
under
the United States.
In the UK,
in
on
Switzerland,
in space. It's
It's
wrong.
wrong.
Number 2,
Toast can be used as a
source
of
of
fuel.
Oh, toast can be used as a source of fuel for cars,
for
for
boats,
for
rickshaws,
for skateboards, but don't use it
in,
like that. Number 3.
And this is
Very important. If you
ever find toast just lying around in a parking lot, it's a trap.
Do not engage with
that
the
toast.
Do not pick
it
up
the toast. Do not put it
in your mouth.
Do not rub it on your
body. Do not take it home and
do not take it home and display it
like a painting.
Because if you do, I will find you.
I personally
put it there, and I will come to your house,
and I will do an ollie in your kitchen.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow, that is a very specific threat.
It sure
is.
was.
And it's
And it's
not
not
an empty one.
We are just about out of time,
Aww.
but you are also famous for your poetry, and you have a very famous poem about toast. Would you share that with us all?
Yes, it's called An Ode to Crumbs.
Crumbs are the counter, crumbs on the floor, crumbs in my brain, and crumbs all the more. Crumbs in the night, and crumbs in the day. Crumbs always make me feel crummy all day. Crumbs aren't so bad.
Crumbs can be good. Crumbs have been
found in your neighborhood. So if you see crumbs, do not be scared. Just
pick them all up
and rub them in your hair.
That's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Thanks for the old poetry ask there, John. It's
Yeah, that
always
was a way
really
longer one than we
Yeah.
generally do.
What do we got next?
Curfew endowment.
Oh my goodness. Okay, John,
Yep.
you need to leave the ballroom.
I'm
It's going
outta
to
here.
He'll
take
be
him
back.
about 30 seconds, given the way this is set up. So here's what we're going to do. He can hear this part. What we're going to do is John is going to be playing our child who is coming home very late after curfew one night. And we're going to try and use the way we're speaking to him to clue him in to a few things about this. One, the first one, is he gone?
I'm leaving now.
Get out, John.
All right.
Get out.
But then come back.
And find yourself a way back in. He's still leaving. How's everybody doing
You
so
can still
far?
hear him.
Excellent. We're having a good time and sweating a lot. So now I kind of know what it's like. Yeah. Okay, John's
All right.
gone. All right,
So
excellent.
what we need from the audience is something that is an innocuous activity that you would never get in trouble for. Tennis. He was playing tennis.
He's playing tennis.
Okay.
All right, so John was caught out at press curfew playing tennis. Ooh. Now, he was doing this in a place that was not, in fact, somewhere you would ordinarily play tennis, like a tennis court.
I gotta wait for them to call me back in.
His mic's still on.
He doesn't realize.
Hold on.
What's he saying?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to see if he said anything embarrassing. Or, like, went to the bathroom. Okay, so he was caught playing tennis in a place where you would ordinarily never play tennis. A library.
A library. Okay.
Got it. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese is good,
That's
too.
pretty good.
How
How about with Chuck E. Cheese?
Okay, yes.
Because we were going to get a third
So we were going to
thing.
get a third thing as, like, who was he doing it with? But we'll take Chuck E. Cheese as the person he was doing it with. who, and I don't know if you guys know this, his full name is Charles
Entertainment Cheese.
Just keep that
That's
in your
what the
brain.
E stands for.
Okay, so he was playing tennis at a library with Charles Entertainment Cheese, also
it.
known as Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring him in. We're gonna be trying to clue him into this stuff. If he starts getting close to the correct answer, help us out and snap your fingers and go, ooh, try that out for us. If he hits the nail on the head, big round of applause. He'll know that he's gotten it, and we'll move on to the next thing. All right, so the last thing we have to do is get John back. So on the count of 3, can everybody yell, "Hey, John, come back in"? 1, 2, 3. Hey, John, come back in. And he will be here forthwith.
I know we acted up when we were teenagers.
I know. I like that this pirate set contains paper towels. Yeah. Just Scott brand paper towels. Light switch.
Oh, shit.
Well, look who decided to come home.
Well, look who's home.
So sorry, Mom and Dad.
6 hours late.
Don't
You
worry.
know your curfew is 4 p.m.
I am so sorry. I was out drinking.
Oh, if only
you
it were
wish.
that bad.
No, you would be much more likely to be very dehydrated.
You're of legal age to drink. We're just really controlling parents.
Honey, I love you, but sometimes my love feels like 0.
Oh, yeah, I
love you.
I was out finding something that multiplies by 0.
Oh, I bet you were.
Well, as long as you weren't dividing by 0.
I
You
was-
you know what? You need to have respect for me. I should backhand you. I won't.
I was playing tennis super hard.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't expect you to admit it that easily. Are you proud?
yes, I have a great backhand.
We know you do, son, but don't you realize that playing tennis can take you down some bad roads?
Yes, that's right. I was in New Orleans.
Now, son, what I'm trying to tell you is that playing tennis can take you down the rabbit hole to the point where you're making practically no money at all. You're just giving the tennis away for free all the time.
I was at an improv show.
This
You know,
was better
that's-
than that, but
that is
still bad.
That is a terrible cover story. But you know, we love you, but you have us in a real binding right now.
Oh, yeah, I was inside of a corset?
Now that we would be fine with that. It's 2019.
Honey,
We're fine
honey,
with
you're
that.
getting,
What?
you're getting too excited. I need you to emotionally check out for a second. All right, just check out for what? Shh. No, don't you shush me in front of the child. Don't you dare. We're not supposed to fight. We're supposed to be together
Well,
against this problem.
If you ever want to put anything in the return slot ever again, you better.
Guys, I'm sorry, I was at Blockbusters.
No! No, it's even more outdated than that. But
Son,
but making a comeback.
Son, I'm going to need you to give me your driver's license. I need you to give me that special card that is assigned to you that you got for practically free and give it to me so I can chop it up.
Mom, Dad, I was at a library.
You know what? At least you admit it. But your friend ratted you out.
Oh no. Don't tell me that I was with a rat? Really?
Not quite. Did all the flashing lights mess with your head? Is that why you're making such bad decisions?
I also noticed that you only keep one rat friend around. Why,
Yeah.
why the token rat?
You know, I have a list of your offenses, and they're just coming out really fast, but they end up in a neat little stack.
Yes, I was with the Pied Piper. Just piping away on my pipes.
I tell you, if I had a penny for every one of the concerns we have about you,
There is a buffet of them.
I could easily get myself a little Chinese finger trap.
Listen, I was hanging out with Mickey Mouse.
No, we don't even say that name. We'll get sued.
Okay.
You know it's not cool.
No, it is a
I'm so
far
sorry.
less valuable IP.
Oh.
But you're close.
But equally as alliterative.
It's just I wish I had a beer right now, but I don't even know if they sell them there.
Oh.
They don't.
Yes, I was with Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know why not drinking was the clue that worked.
Yeah, why?
All right, so John, you got
reiterate.
all of them.
What
Do
were
you
doing?
remember?
I was, crap, I forgot the first
Backhand.
word. Backhand. Oh, tennis.
Yes.
Playing
Yeah.
tennis.
Where at?
At a library.
With, who?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yay! Great job. Nicely done.
And we only had to be really ham-handed about it a couple of times.
All right.
What do we got, Perry?
We have either park bench or moving bodies.
Oh
but
my
either way, we're going to
goodness.
need audience volunteers.
That's true. I tell you what do you feel like doing?
moving bodies.
Moving
Moving
bodies?
bodies?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get a couple. Hold on, John and I will be right out. Perry, why don't you start talking a little bit?
Yes, I will. So the type of volunteer we need is someone who has like easy range of motion and is okay with touching strangers. You won't be touched by us, you will be touching us. We don't have much of a personal bubble,
John,
so it'll be
Somebody in the
okay.
far end.
Let's see. Oh man, you are cool. Hold on, can you actually use your paws? Can you like grab me in any way? Oh, you can. Okay, you coming with me.
Woo!
What's your name? Zen? Come on, Zen.
And actually, John,
Yeah.
I think we
This
could
is-
get one more person, one
Okay.
for every improviser.
Zen, follow them.
Want to use as
Okay?
many
I'm
volunteers
gonna get
as we
somebody way in the
can.
back.
Way in the back.
Right there. What's your name? Squeeze,
giant
squeeze,
corral.
squeeze.
Look at how rad this is.
Yeah.
Let's jog.
What's your name?
Pawn.
Pawn? Everybody give it up for Pawn. Woo! And her handler, I assume. What's your name? Zen. Zen. And Zen, everybody.
Woo! We have one more coming.
And let's see, who do we got over here, John?
Oh, yeah, what's your name? Tia.
Tia, everybody. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, you guys. Actually, Perry, why don't you go ahead and explain, and I'll demonstrate.
Yes. Okay, so each of our audience volunteers is going to be assigned to an improviser. And the improviser you're assigned to, you're going to be responsible for all of their movements in this scene. None of us are going to be able to move our bodies at all. So let's demonstrate on Ed, and let's have you demonstrate since your paws, or
Yes.
we'll have to experiment a little bit here. Okay, so if you wanted Ed to wave, you would just raise his arm and make him wave. There you go,
You're
yeah.
doing very well.
And then wherever you leave him, he will stay. So it's like a big posable Gumby doll. If you want us to walk, you can simply tap the back of our legs, being aware that this mystery box we're not allowed to fall into or put our feet on.
Totally
Yeah,
gets it.
Exactly. If you touch us on the back or push us, that's how you get us to lean over or fall if we decide to commit that much. Okay, sound good to everyone else? So what I need is a very hobby that is very physical, maybe even dangerous, a hobby. Parkour. Parkour.
Yeah.
That's
Parkour.
perfect.
We got
Parkour.
it. Parkour.
All right.
Great on this tiny stage.
So,
All right, so
how
I'm gonna
about
be with
Tia,
you.
you'll be over here with me, and Zen, you're with John.
Great.
All right.
All right, so we will begin this parkour scene. Oh, actually, I tell you what, why don't you guys put us in a position to start?
Yeah.
Be nice. Up.
Okay.
All right, and we're ready to go. In
5,
4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, I invented a new move. It is called the teapot, and it is rad.
Dude, I'm in on it. Yeah.
You're up to there on it.
Well, steam's coming out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, don't burn your hand.
Bill, guys, I might do karate. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Am I gonna do it now? Yeah, that's karate.
What?
Just experience karate.
Stefan.
Yeah, what's going on?
Stefan.
Yeah, hey, look over there.
I don't think
hey, check it
we're-
out.
I don't-
Hey, check
I
it out.
don't- I
Hey,
don't-
over there, over there.
No, I
I
can't
know,
look.
I know, I'm not
No,
looking
I'm
at
trying-
it, but like,
I'm
you better
about
look
to-
at it.
I'm about to gossip about Richard, so I don't want to look at him.
Okay, what is it? What is
Okay,
it?
I don't think he knows what parkour is.
I don't think so either.
He's talking about karate and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna karate this parkour. Totally. Oh yeah, putting my hand down. Parkour.
Should we tell him? Oh, I mean, I know we're worried about the baby, but
I know.
you're the only pregnant parkour star left.
Oh, yeah.
It is my great
What's
honor
going
and shame.
on? What you dudes doing? Aha! You just got parkoured in the head.
Should we tell him?
Sorry, I blocked the strike, but far too late.
Hey, Richard.
Richard?
Hold on, Richard,
Richard, can
buddy.
we talk to you? There you are, Richard.
Richard, I'm afraid to look you in the eye to say this, but
And I can't help but do so. Oh, wait, no, you blocked me.
Richard, you seem to be confusing parkour with karate, and it's really tearing our group apart.
And we mean that literally. You're physically tearing us apart with your sweet punches and kicks.
Oh, I think you might be, you should be nicer to me or else I will punch you in the face with parkour.
I dare you.
Oh, here it comes. The parkour's
No, wait.
coming.
The doctor said if you get in a really awesome fight with great choreography, you might go into labor.
There's only one way to find out. Giant choreographed fight scene.
And I'm out.
Here comes the parkour pain. Oh,
You're number
we
one.
missed each other completely. Oh, no. Oh!
Oh my God, dude, I'm so sorry.
Richard.
We were just playing. You had to make it all serious.
Sometimes I forget Richard's only 9 years old. And that he's our son.
I gotta pray to Jesus now, because you hurt me.
Richard, we're so sorry, little guy. We didn't mean to destroy your dreams.
I just want to be part of your parkour.
Hey, listen.
Hey, look. Hey, let's talk. Look at how casual we are. Come on. You can talk
We're
to
acting
us.
real casual. I feel really bad about this, and I just want you to know that we love you. We love you
Yeah.
so much.
You've scissor kicked us right in the heart.
So why don't you come over here and give your mom and dad a big old hug?
Does this mean I can be
Oh,
part of...
wait. Oh, Richard's not the only one kicking.
My baby! Oh my goodness! Hooray!
Karate baby.
You guys want to do a celebratory backflip?
Yeah, I want to punch that baby right out of you so I have a new little brother.
Hey!
Well,
all right.
Great job. Wonderful job, guys.
Give it up for our volunteers, everybody.
Thank you,
guys
Tia,
did
Zed,
good.
and Han Pan.
Yes.
Woo! Great
Help.
job. And Adam should help
You guys help lead
get
them
off
through the
stage.
dark a little bit. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we got time for one or two more little things.
Okay,
let's
lines-
see.
we gotta do that.
We have to
We
do it.
have
We
to.
have to do it.
Okay,
All right.
so in this, we don't need an audience volunteer, but we need someone who is willing to give us their smartphone with their Telegram messages open. Okay, Ed's gonna come get one. Ed's coming.
Okay, let's see. Man, all your Telegram messages are from me. Let's see. I'm gonna go somewhere I haven't been quite yet. Let's see. We've used the front a lot. Let me go back. I kind of know you too. I need somebody I don't know.
Come on, you don't know.
Let's see. All right. Oh yeah. These ladies look like they're very enthusiastic. All right. All right. So, what's your name?
Katie Mack.
Katie Mack, everybody. Katie Mack.
Hey, awesome. So Ed, will you be reading from Katie's phone?
Yes. So, in this scene, all of my dialogue is coming from Katie Mack's Telegram.
Yes.
So it'll be our job to try to make it make sense within the context of the scene. And what is the context of the scene gonna be?
Yeah. What's a present that you've always wanted but never got?
Someone said Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64.
You never had a Nintendo 64.
Oh my God, just this one conversation is so long. All right, I'm
All
good.
right, cool. So we'll see this lines from a phone, Nintendo 64 scene in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Exciting. I get to finally play my Nintendo 64.
I'm just being a student and I'm still losing.
Well, if you watch me, then maybe you'll learn. I've been practicing and I finally got my own machine. Finally, I'll be a champion Mario Kart racer.
Perfect, I have to animate fire.
Listen, I know you have a really cool job, but this is all I have is video games and Nintendo 64, so, you know, be cool.
I wanted a sandwich, and now I can't get home.
Listen, I told you I would make you a sandwich once I finish with the video game. Can you just give me this?
You're awfully demanding.
Listen, you're being a bad brother right now.
I catch fish for a living. What do you want from me?
I just want for 2 seconds for you to forget about fish and animating fire and just think about me and supporting me.
What? No, you don't even have a dick.
You told me on that last fishing trip that you needed bait, that you desperately needed bait, and I did whatever it took to help you. I gave you my dick. And now if you can just let me play this video game.
I wanted to be weird.
Well, congratulations, because you're that.
All right, look, I have no ideas, but I'm trying my hardest to figure it out.
I'm not good at this being a brother thing either, but I figure if we can be nice to each other, then maybe we can figure it out together.
I'm baby. I want kiss, I want love, I want affection.
Yes, when you really think about it, isn't that what we all want?
Babe,
Kiss?
no.
No, but I want that too. I want kiss, I want love, I want affection. And maybe if we work together instead of fighting each other, we can find it. Listen, I invited Susan over.
Good, I'm proud of you.
Well, kept standing me up, so I decided that I would go to her. I finally did something that maybe she'll like.
Hey, I let myself in.
Oh, thanks.
Is that Mario Kart?
It is.
Hi.
Would you like to play Mario Kart with me?
Yeah, but before this date goes any further, do you have a dick?
You're awfully demanding. All right, we'll see. Get this back.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
One more.
One more scene.
One more.
We've got time for one more scene. And as Ed is returning that phone, we're going to need one more person for this. And this
I'd like a
person,
fursuiter
you
for this
should-
one.
You should be
Let's
with
see.
like a group of people. So
Yeah, somebody who's here with
Because
people.
we need suggestions from like 2 of your friends.
yeah.
Yes, very fun.
All right.
Ed's
I
gonna
see a
grab
lot
someone.
of people run. Oh, I saw. You know what? You were at our workshop panel today, so we will reward you with this. Come.
Yay! Great. People that who's this?
Oh yes. Remind me your name one more time. Kurfkin. Give it up for Kurfkin, everybody.
Now, Kirkin's friends, wave your hand so we can see who you are. Beautiful, awesome. That's what we need. So you guys are way far in the back, so I'm gonna ask you some questions, so you're gonna have to like really, really project so we can hear you. Cool, so we'll let them get up here. And
We're
get
almost
all set.
there.
Almost here, beautiful.
It's a long road to the stage.
We still kind of have the issue of the bell.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
John, well, we need both. You guys talk while I figure out the bell, because I think I
All
might
right.
be able to fix it.
What? Kurfkin? Yeah. I'm just going to call you Pasta Town. That's an inside joke that me and him specifically have. Okay. So, Kurfkin, I am going to get you to sit on this. And actually, let me scoot it back a little further.
There we
got it?
go.
Okay, so when we give you the horn and the bell, your job is that you're going to watch us attempt to act out a day in your life, okay? And if you see something that would happen in your life, you're going to ding the bell. If you see something that would never happen in your life, you're going to honk this horn. So actually, I'm going to give you this horn to hang on to because we're probably going to mess a lot of stuff up. But before we attempt to work out a day in your life, we're going to need some context, okay? So what do you do for a living?
I'm a
Software developer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And who are you here with?
I'm here with
Duncan, Wittick, and who?
Jixer.
Jixer. Okay, Duncan, Wittick, and Jixer, I want you to just give me like a personality trait or a short phrase to describe Kurfkin.
Special.
Special. Is there anything that's a little more personal? And it could be just like the first thing that jumps into your mind. What was that?
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic, okay.
Enthusiastic. Okay, who was that yelling? Was that Duncan? Yeah, okay, give us a word or short phrase to describe Duncan. Drunk. Okay, and it was Jaxer? Jixer. Jixer. Give us a short phrase or word to describe Jixer. Obsessed with personal transportation.
What a phrase.
We will see how to interpret that. Okay, so each of us is going to be playing one of those characters. We're either going to be Kurfkin, Duncan, or Jixer, okay? So of the three of us, who do you want to play you?
Oh,
Okay, John.
right.
So remember, Kurfkin is an enthusiastic software developer.
Cool.
Duncan is drunk.
Duncan
and
is drunk.
Jixer is
Jixer
obsessed with personal transportation. All right.
All right.
I'm Duncan. Okay.
Drunk Duncan. So, unfortunately, somehow in the last 30 minutes, our bell has completely lost its
It
insides.
doesn't happen.
So, yeah. Yeah, can you
So
just,
you
like,
can
nod
just-
enthusiastically when it's correct?
Yeah, we'll
Excellent.
look at you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Great.
All right, so here we go. Drunk, obsessed with personal transportation, enthusiastic software engineer. All right,
All
let's
right.
see this day in the life of Kurfkin in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, it's 6 a.m. Yes, it's 11 a.m. All right. Whew, I love getting up early in the morning.
And I love waking up next to you. It's me, Duncan. Oh.
I love waking up with no strings attached. I got that sweet software money. Yeah.
Bam! Hey, man, it's me, Duncan. I've been pre-gaming since 9 p.m. last night. Let's go!
Awesome. Dude, I've got
2 bottles of rum. Throw.
I don't even know how you spin them on your finger.
Oh, neither do I, man. I got that crazy, like, drunken master skills.
Well, I'm gonna start the day off with a bottle of rum. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah, dude, you need that liquid courage, right? Because you're up for that huge promotion today. They will not give you the recognition you deserve.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Guys, I segued all the way over here to tell you something.
Hey, Jixer.
Guys, there's an emergency down at the firm. All the software is crashing. Hey, guys, there's emergency down at the firm. The fridge is out of Red Bulls.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'll save the day.
All right, here, take my Segway. I've got a
Yeah.
one wheel in my backpack.
And finish it. Finish this rum.
Ah.
That's right. If it goes 2 miles an hour, it's not technically drinking and driving. Good luck, Brady.
Back at the software firm. All right, guys. I heard about the Red Bull situation.
Oh, everyone's falling asleep. Everyone's just nodding off at their desks. Oh God, it's 3 p.m. It's hitting. Oh.
Don't worry. Listen, I made a program that will give everybody Red Bull. I've programmed software that will give everybody Red Bull.
It sounds like stealing.
I don't care.
Hey guys, sorry.
I have
Sorry it took me so long. My electric skateboard ran out of battery about 2 miles back.
Yeah, and I was just riding on him. It's me, Duncan.
Somehow he was here and there at the same time.
What? No,
I'm drunk
I'm
just
his-
from smelling his breath.
I'm his coworker who's sober and has the same voice. Hey, what's up?
Oh my God. What, did you do it? Did you get
I'm-
everybody the drinks back?
I'm about to. It's technically stealing, but I have no moral compass. Listen, it's not stealing when you're helping people.
You're like a pirate.
I am. Oh, here's the drone and the Red Bull. Guys.
You did it. You brought one 12-pack of Red Bull back to the office.
Oh, wow. I'm going to mix this with tequila. This is a good idea.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to grab onto the bottom of this drone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye! And scene! Yay! Great job!
Thank you, Kripken, for helping us.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Guys, have you had a good time with us tonight? Hooray! As always, we have had a blast. We love coming here. This is like year 5 for us. It's the best. Thank you so much for always coming out, always having laughs with us, being good sports, and hopefully we will see you in 2020 for another Furry Weekend Atlanta. Have a great night!